Hello, welcome to LLO Gamers and welcome back to my Tekkit tutorials. It's going to be a bit different in this video, following on from where I've shown you the basic EMC sort of driven stuff and equivalent exchange stuff. Basically I want to show you the next levels up, how to make the full versions of the power flowers and how to make Mark 2 and 3s, and basically I'm a long way off that still. So I'm going to go for a little wander over here, because I've got somewhere good we can go and have a look at all this stuff. I'm going to take a little swim through this river and go over and see our mate Louis. Are you there, Louis? Hello, Louis.
I am just here, just playing with my new toy, but I can't see you. You must be miles away.
I'm on my way over.
Okay. Oh, there you are. I wonder if the range of this, can I hit you from here?
Wow. Your base is just coming into view. Yeah, I've not seen any of Louis' base before, so except for when he first started and it looked completely different. That looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a space shuttle. And I'm getting killed on cactuses. Nice.
No, I hit you with my thing.
You bastard. Yeah, as you can see, Louis got loads of like power items. He's got the flying ring that I want. He's got also got a cool ring that fires like about 1,000 arrows a second. Which
yeah, I would show it off, but it would kill you instantly.
Yeah, because I still don't have any armour. But yeah, this is looking quite cool.
I have armour. Let me see if I can put this on.
Oh, look at you. You seem to have a mixture. Is that a dark matter helmet with red matter armour?
Yeah, dark matter legs, dark matter boots, red matter armour bit. What's that bit? Chest plate.
Cool. So yeah, so your base is a like space shuttle. What's up inside that then?
That's my sorting machine that's up there.
Cool. Well, you'll have to show me that in a bit. What? Oh, what's that over there? Is that you?
That's my crazy machine that breaks the server.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, it automatically builds solar panels. And I didn't build it very cleverly, so it breaks the server.
Awesome stuff. Right, so let's go and have a look at what stuff you've got.
Should we go downstairs first?
Yeah, just do a little tour. Show me what crazy stuff you got. Show me all your EMC stuff.
Yeah. So you've just started building a power flower, haven't you?
Yes, I've basically got a very basic one. This is what they end up looking like, I guess.
Yeah, this one's a Mark 2, so this is an upgrade from the one that you started.
Right, and that's normal glowstone blocks surrounding the whole thing as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's surrounding glowstone. I've got a little sort of demonstration all set up for you.
Cool, because obviously what have you got in this one? Wow, you've got a lot of dark matter. But yeah.
I've got more red matter, but yeah.
That's the thing, because they're surrounded with glowstone, you can't actually tell by looking at them what sort of mark they are. Although you can see the black there from a Mark 2 collector, actually, that black dot.
Yeah, and then the Mark 3s, you see a red dot.
Yeah.
So that
Mark 3s. So how much EMC are they creating?
A lot.
Wow, yeah, you're getting basically 1,000 a second. That's a hell of a lot more than I'm getting on my really crappy quarter of a Mark 1 one.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised.
So yeah, you're pretty rich at the moment with all that dark and red matter.
I am. So come over here.
What's
this? Is a project table. It's like
yeah, I haven't actually made one of those yet.
Table. And what it can do is it can store a recipe inside it, and then the little bit at the bottom holds a load of stuff, so you can like store stuff in it up in here and use that as part of your recipes. And in there I've got the recipe for said project table.
Right, so this is how you make what I'm actually looking at. I see. So yeah, that's quite handy. Crafting table, chest, wood, and smooth stone. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't actually made any of these yet in my world, but they're very handy because if you forget an item, when you leave the project table, everything won't pop out on the floor, will it? It just stays in there, so you don't have to recraft it. You just have to get the one item you're missing, which
Yeah, exactly.
that's pretty handy.
And it stores a load of stuff in the bottom, and it does like clever stuff so that you can leave some of the stuff in the bottom bit and then pull out what you've built, and it will use the resource in the bit from the bottom.
Oh, right.
It's kind of cool. I'm sure you can show that
and
off
leave
when
the
you
ones in the
upload
top.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'll mess around with these in my own playthrough. Right. So this is how you make a Mark II collector, by the look of it. You stick your Mark 1 in the middle with a bit of dark matter, and then glowstone around the outside. So very simple. You just need to use the one from the level before. What we got here? That's showing the Mark II relay. So again, it's very, very simple. Pretty much the same as the original one, except you're using the dark matter. And then I guess these two are showing Mark IIIs.
That is correct.
Yep, so you got red matter in those, and your Mark II in the middle, and same with that one. So yeah, so that's how you become a equivalent exchange powerhouse and get ridiculous amounts of EMC generating when you get your Mark IIIs up and running, which will take me a while to get there, but I'll be doing that. And then once I've done all that, I'll come back and show you how to make all the crazy power items and armors and stuff that Louis is sporting for us.
And so this, I've cut the top off one of my power flowers just to show you the basic pattern. So you put your energy collector condenser, in the middle, and then surround all available sides bar one with the relays, and so then in turn you surround all the available sides of those with the collectors, and then next surround the entire thing with glowstone.
Yeah, so that's top and bottom all look the same as that, and then obviously you fill in the top, so it would be collectors on top of these relays, and then and a relay on top of the condenser itself as well, and then you keep going around. So yeah, they're quite simple once you get used to making them. I've got a terribly spazzy mouse.
Spazzy mouse, do you say?
Yeah, sometimes when I go in the corner, my mouse just freaks out and I kind of spaz out for a bit. You
just walk into walls and shit, do you?
Yeah, so I've basically got this like ridiculously awesome new PC and a piece of shit mouse. So it's, it's a little bit retarded. So what have you got going on here? Is this part of your sorting system, or is this automated stuff, or?
This is part of my automated solar panel making machine that breaks the server.
Oh, this is part of that. I thought that was kind of in the distance. Is this right below that big orb thing then?
No, it's not. If you look at the minimap, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yes,
we're actually to the south. We're fairly nearer to your base. This stuff just makes a load of it, and then obviously you've got your teleport pipes, which teleport all the stuff over to that round floating thing that you saw.
So in these condensers, wow, you got a lot of glass in there.
Yeah, they all just get full. I've had to turn it all off because, like I said, it breaks the server. At least it breaks it for me. I mean, your Uber computer might handle it, but
all of these are completely mental. Yeah, we'll have to try that out at one point. Maybe not in this video, but at some point you turn it all on, and I'll see if my computer can handle it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wow, that's a lot of sticky resin as well.
Yeah, and obviously some of it gets piped into dark matter furnaces, which are the Don. I love them.
Oh yes, I haven't shown this yet. Let's have a look in here. Right, yeah, so with these dark matter furnaces, you can obviously put in a lot more stuff and take more out, so you don't have to do just a stack at a time. But it will do... How long does it take to do a stack? It does it incredibly quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I can show you if you like.
Well, if I take some of this refined iron out here and let this last little bit do, I can show it off. Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
that's like quicker than a second for each bit. That's
it looks
pretty
quite
mental.
Cool when it's going as well, because you've got your normal fire effect from a furnace, and you get all this like weird.
Oh yeah, it's got like particle effects as well.
Yeah.
Right. You probably want this stack of refined iron that I've taken out of your machine.
I'm really not bothered. If you look in this project table, I've actually got the crafting recipe for said dark matter furnace in there.
Ah, cool. So it's dark matter blocks around a normal furnace. So that's pretty damn expensive. But yeah,
Yeah.
not for you so much anymore, seeing as you got
No.
stacks of each. Right, I've stuck your refined iron in this alchemical chest over here, just
Sure.
because otherwise I'll just rob it and forget about it.
Coming up?
Yeah, I'm coming up. So what else you got to show me?
Well, I was just going to show you my little crazy sorting machine thing.
Cool. Apparently I forgot how to climb ladders.
Yeah, everyone does it.
I didn't realise I had to jump at the bottom. I didn't notice there wasn't one to the floor.
I always do that. It's just habit. Saving resources, which is stupid because I have them coming out of my ears.
Yeah. You're not exactly short of resources at the moment, are you?
No.
This is a bit mental. This is just a complete...
Yeah, it's a total mess.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't started doing a sorting system at all on mine. I mean, I was thinking of doing a basic one using these kind of pipes and then exploring the options with the red power sorting machines because they look pretty crazy. You can... It's almost more complicated, it seems, to set up, but it's a lot easier for the mess of pipes. I'm sure it must have taken you ages to get these all to go where you wanted without sort of
Yeah,
spazzing
it was
each
a
other
bit
out.
of a bit of a ball's ache. It was pretty horrible. But basically, over here, if you want me to explain it quickly, over here you've got two teleport pipes which have my quarries feeding into them, all 8 of them running at the same time.
Wow, I've only got 3.
Yeah. They feed into a chest, which then gets pumped out, and using these iron pipes so they don't get too fucked up, it goes into this diamond pipe, which then splits off all the crap and the fluff, the cobble and stuff, which goes into a condenser to be made into diamonds. And then the rest of it just carries on. And so every time it hits a diamond pipe, I siphon off certain things. Oh, I'm spazzing out, getting stuck in the ceiling. And so you've got certain chests filled with certain things, all labelled, of course, apart from the middle one, which is just miscellaneous.
So where you've got, say in the fuels one, you've got some Mobius fuel and Aeternalis fuel and stuff like that. Have you got all of that stuff? Have you got like a drop box that you put anything in and it goes in through the same system? Or have you just placed those in, you've just put those in there yourself?
Yeah, because where I've got my condenser here, I've put a few, I think it's only Mark 1, bits of sort of collectors and relays and stuff, just to boost the EMC that's going into it. And before, I've changed it now, but before some of the pipes were clipping into the collectors.
Right, yeah.
And if you put a bit of coal into a collector, it automatically like tries to turn it in. Like this one, I've just put a bit of coal in.
Yeah,
and if you put another bit in, it turns it into like upgrades it
when
into
there's
the next
enough
fuel.
stuff, it upgrades it. I kind of tried to explain this a bit in my video, but obviously I didn't actually show it working. But yeah, each time there's enough stuff to make the next level of fuel, it will make it in there, and then it goes round and joins this box again at the top, and then it just sort of keeps cycling round until you've got Aeternalis, I believe.
Yeah, and so it was getting a bit annoying, so I just chucked it in there with that stuff.
Right, with these diamond pipes, I haven't actually made any of these yet, so I'll explain these to people. If you right-click on a diamond pipe, you have all these filters here, and if you see there's a different colour coming out of each output of the pipe, and you basically put things in there, and just those items will go that direction. So that's how you make the sort of sorting facility and tell stuff where you want it to go, which is pretty handy. Sure I'll be making some of them at some point in one of my videos. It's a very simple recipe. It's just like a normal pipe. It's just glass in the middle and diamond either side, isn't it?
As per usual, in this middle project table, the middle one, I've
oh yeah,
the
it shows it there. So there you go. Yeah, diamond pipes. What have you got in these ones? Anything interesting?
No.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to make some project tables pretty soon because they are quite handy.
Yeah, they're very useful.
It just saves stuff popping out everywhere. Ah, and these are automatic crafting tables.
They are, yes.
So with these, you basically put in the what you want to craft. You just use it as a normal crafting bench, but then you pump stuff into the chest, and every time it's got enough to make it again, it will make it, and you can just pump it out into another chest. So say he's obviously got this setting up here, making the raw carbon mesh. So you've got coal dust coming in here, it's making raw carbon fibre, which is coming out here. When there's enough, it's making raw carbon mesh, and then that's coming out and going into, I'm guessing that's your compressor, yeah.
It is, yeah.
So out of there you'll get carbon plates, which, yes, right there. So yeah, you've got some quite cool stuff going here.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of carbon plates.
Yeah, I need to get myself some armour. Because one thing I haven't mentioned, you may have noticed, I've got blue weapons and tools now, because I basically keep being a noob. I had some accidents where I swam in lava and lost loads of gear, so I had to make new tools. But the one thing that I didn't mention before, actually, when I made this alchemy bag, which is the bag with the ridiculous chest in it, but once you've crafted an alchemy bag, you can make them different colours using dyes and stuff, and each different colour one will have a different inventory in it, so you can have multiple ones. But if you die and lose your alchemy bag, or you drop it in lava, or anything like that happens, and you recraft another one, all of your items will still be in it. So I lost quite a bit of stuff having a little swim in lava, but all the stuff that was in my alchemy bag, which was a lot of sort of, stuff that taken me ages to get, you just recraft another one and you haven't lost any of it, which is incredibly handy. But yeah, I need to get some good armour. I'm thinking of investing in a nano suit actually, but that'll come in a video soon, I think.
Some carbon plates. I've got quite a lot.
Yeah, I've been making quite a few off camera. I think I've probably got enough to do it now. But I've got a few things I want to film doing first. But that'll be all good. So have you got what else have you got to show me? Have you got anything else? Is it worth going over and having a look at the floating orb thing with the rest of your stuff in there?
We can try. I don't think you can make it though, because you have to be able to fly into it. I'll just go over there and TP you.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because Lee's got all his crazy rings that he can do stuff that I can't.
Really? Did you hear my loud ass keyboard?
Yes. Yeah, I can hear every key press then. Right, so this is all a bit interesting. So, oh my god, yeah, you've got a lot of automatic crafting tables in here. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah. This thing was really hurting my head. It took me ages to sort this out.
Yeah,
and as you can see, it's all switched off because it was just ruining the server. There was just items popping out all over the floor, stacks and stacks of it.
Nice.
And the server couldn't handle it.
Yeah, that might be something to do with the fact that you're not using any induction pipes.
No, I was being lazy. And because there's so many pipes everywhere, it would add even more pipes and they'd get all joined together probably, and oh god.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing this because I want to get some better solar panels and get more and do the next levels and stuff, but this is pretty insane.
Yeah, it's such a mess. Right, so this one in the middle is actually an automatic crafting table Mark II.
Right.
Which is a little bit better.
Oh, it's got its own chest in it.
Bit of chesting at the top, yeah. And so that's making my solar panels at the bottom.
Right, so that's making the actual, normal level solar panels. So did you have it set up so that it was making the solar panels and then you were just making the low voltage arrays yourself? Or had you not got...
Yeah, basically this is automatically crafting your basic bog standard solar panel.
Yeah. But obviously, because there's so many...
to get about 3 stacks out of this thing.
Wow. That's pretty good then. You've got enough 3 stacks.
Yeah, I can't do the math either. And
you've got enough to make a few medium voltage, I think, in order to make one high voltage, you need the equivalent of about, well, I think it's just over 500 normal solar panels, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's why I automated this, because fuck making 500 of them.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's just insane.
But
yeah, this is all pretty impressive. You must have spent ages working this out.
I just kind of did it as I was going along and changing it, really.
It
took a while, but... And really broke the server, and I was really scared.
Which way did you do it? Did you sort of do it in reverse? Did you start with the one making the solar panels and work back so you knew what you were doing, or did you start with all the low bits? Because obviously you've got to make electronic circuits and furnaces and generators and all sorts of crap.
Yeah, I think I did kind of go backwards.
Because that would kind of make sense to me, just because that way you can work back and then dig out any more space you need or build round it. Whereas if you start the other way, you might just run out of space in the middle and fuck it all up.
Yeah. Well, I built that big sort of round structure thing, thinking, oh, it'd be plenty of space. I could put a couple of automatic building machine things in there, and then
not realising quite how insane it was going to get.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Well, that's just pretty cool. You've got some interesting stuff going on.
Do you want to be let out of there now?
Have you got... Yes, please. I'm kind of stuck in here.
Yeah. There you go.
You're forgetting about your non-flying friends when building your structures. Cool. Is this your rubber tree plantation then?
This is Rubber Chicken Island, yeah.
Rubber Chicken Island. That's... I'm guessing that's because there's lots of chickens and rubber.
Yeah, this was the first place I ever found chickens in order to make my flying ring. And it took ages on this server. For some reason, chickens are very rare.
I do remember you spazzing out in the chat. Just keep typing, I need a fucking chicken, for ages. That was quite amusing. I like the fact that we're right at the back of your ship now and you can just see like the thrusters.
Yeah, 3 rings, yeah.
And now it's raining. Yippee.
That's alright, that's within a desert.
So have you got much more to show us, or are we sort of about ready to wrap up there?
Really, yeah. That's pretty much everything.
Yeah, well,
you don't want to look at my hundreds of quarry holes, do you? Oh, that's pretty boring.
How many quarries have you actually dug to bedrock now? Is it quite an impressive amount? Will I go there and be like, oh my god, that's insane?
Yeah, the annoying thing is you can't see it. I haven't done it as beautifully as you have, all neat and in rows and stuff. It's a little bit mishmashy, and you kind of need to be able to fly to see them all and stuff. So it's going to be a bit useless.
So yeah, fair enough. We won't worry about that then for now. Have you had an Enderman visit, or have you just randomly got a block of dirt there?
I'm not sure. I was just trying to sort that out. There we go. Dark matter spade.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you've got all the dark matter weapons and items. Well, you've got red matter sword by the look of it.
Yay.
So explain a bit about the dark and red matter weapons and stuff, because they're pretty cool, aren't they?
Yeah, they are pretty cool. I was just thinking, how can I show you this properly
without destroying all your stuff?
Yeah. Well, you can
use a shovel on a bit of the sand.
Yeah, you've got settings. So if you press C, it siphons through them, which I'm not sure you can see those settings.
No, I won't be able to see that.
But then if I click once on one bit of dirt, oh, I picked it up. You break the block you're aiming at, and the adjacent ones turn into one of the little black Pokeball things.
Oh right, yeah. I haven't shown these yet on my server. You get certain things that will basically destroy a load of stuff in one go, and it will always leave it in a little ball like that, so you can pick up, mainly to stop lag and things like that. Because there's a cool item that, well, the destruction catalyst. There you go, Lou's got one right there, which will mine a big chunk, won't it? And it does the same.
Where I'm right above all my gear, aren't I? I'm probably going to destroy it all, but yeah, let's have a go. Yikes! That was one click.
Yeah. So all of the stuff that was in that area will be in one of those little black sort of Pokeball looking things, as Louis said. and you can just pick it up in one go, provided there's enough space in your inventory, that is.
Yeah. Now I want to show you this, but you have to get down there, and that'll kill you, won't it?
Oh god, yeah. No, I'm alive. I actually
Holy
fell
crap.
then. I wasn't holding shift.
Have you got food and stuff?
Yeah, I've got food. I'm good. Cheers.
Okay, cool. My dark matter pickaxe, which is like my favouriteest thing in the world. You see that bit of iron?
Yeah.
If I right click on it, it harvests that and all adjacent blocks of iron.
Oh, it basically does the whole vein.
So I just got 12 bits of iron.
Wow.
From one click.
That's pretty cool.
Like that bit of copper, you can do the same. Click. Oh, where's it gone?
It's probably gone down the hole.
Oh no, I've got it. That was 12 bits of copper as well.
Mm.
And then that, the same, has got its settings. So you can just mine one click and it does 3. And it's just so much quicker.
Awesome stuff.
Brilliant. Love it.
Right, so yeah, so you've seen around Louies Base, seen all this cool stuff he's got set up, shown some of the cool power items in... Oh, hello, I'm inside you. Some of the cool equivalent exchange power items and stuff. Once I've got, you know, my power flowers up and running and got a bit more EMC, I'm going to show you how to make a lot of this cool stuff, because, to be honest, it's awesome and I want all this good shit too. But, yeah, I mean, it's going to take a while. I'm going to be filming stuff, other video stuff not relating to equivalent exchange in the meantime while I get my power flowers up and running. But, yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to leave it for now. Thanks very much, Louis, for showing us around and showing us all this cool stuff, so I don't have to keep doing more videos on power flowers.
Yeah, I thought I'd catch you up to speed a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was quite handy, because now I can concentrate on doing other stuff in videos until my power flowers are ready, and then I can come back to equivalent exchange. So, yeah, that's my plan. So again, thanks a lot, Louis. It's been fun.
It has.
And thank you for watching. Click like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Oh, Louis. He's owning me. I'm on 2.5 hearts now already.
2.5. There we go.
Yeah, thanks. Well, that's a good place to end the video. Don't pick up all my shit. Right, so, yeah, as I said, thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. You bastard, Louis.